Hi, it's Reeves again. We're going to talk about natural language searching in this video. So what exactly is natural language searching? A lot of times people describe it as Google searching, and that's pretty accurate. What it is it's a search based on relevancy. So what exactly is a relevancy search? What essentially Lexis Advance is doing, just like Google and any other search provider, when you run a natural language search, it's using your search words and it's using an internal algorithm and guessing what it is that you want to look for. So for example, if you were to type in the sale of a haunted house as well as buyer, seller, and disclose, it's going to look for those buzzwords. And the more frequently that these buzzwords pop up in your case, the higher in the results list it's going to be. Similarly, if your case has been cited by the Supreme Court, or it's an appellate level case, for example, or maybe it's been cited by a number of cases, let's say thousands of cases, that case is going to show up higher in your results list because of our internal algorithm. And that's essentially natural language searching. It's just looking for your buzzword. So hopefully that will help you when building a search. You can go into Lexis Advance and you can run a search just like you would in Google, but here are some tips. Do not run a one-word search. So if I were to type in intentional infliction of emotional distress, the chances of when I run this search, it pulling up the exact case that I need or a case that's similar to my fact pattern is pretty slim. You're going to want to put in more information. So instead, what I would recommend are including the cause of action, the legal term of art, any defenses, and maybe even the party. And when I say party, I don't mean a person's name, Smith. I mean, is it a mother? Is it a child? Are they employers? Is it an employee? By typing in this additional information, the first cases that pop up are going to be more likely to fit your fact pattern. So let's practice together. Since we're near Halloween, I'm going to use a Halloween-themed example. So for example, if your client purchased a house and after he moves into it, he finds out that the house is supposedly haunted, he sues. Did the seller have a duty to disclose that the house was haunted? Just type in what you know. Okay, so far we know it's a sale of a house. What else do we know? Okay, well, it's a haunted house, so maybe you want to go back and put that in. Sale of a haunted house. You know you have a buyer. That's your party. You can even throw in seller. And maybe you just put in disclose. And you can go ahead and run a search. And the first case that pops up is a very famous case that you may actually read in property about the duty to disclose in the situations where a house is haunted. And there you have it. So again, to recap, some tips for you for natural language searching. Do not run one-word searches. Type in what you know. So that might include the cause of action, the legal term of art, defenses, the party, any other relevant details that you think may be pertinent or maybe would have happened in another case.